Welcome to System Dynamics online tutorials. In this session we're going to cover interwarehouse transfer receiving confirmation. Under the distribution within the inventory, within processing, and under interwarehouse transfers, we have the receiving confirmation application. This allows me to do a receiving of a given transfer that has already been previously printed or entered, printed, and actually done ship confirm from the one warehouse to my existing warehouse. The application is automatically in a query mode, allowing me to query on all valid transfers that are out there at a shipping confirmed status waiting to be received. So if I simply do a execute of all, I only have one transfer out there, and it will retrieve to me transfer number 90. It has a sending warehouse of QC and a receiving warehouse of supply. Keeping in mind that this is receiving confirmation, I know that this transfer number 90 has already had the inventory items removed or moved out of this sending warehouse QC, and now I'm actually executing the receipt into the supply warehouse into my inventories. This can be seen on the additional information. The status has been ship confirmed, so I know from the sending warehouse that they have actually confirmed shipment, and the quantities are the amounts shown here. The system actually puts me down at the received level, and I can receive in quantities, so I could actually receive portions of these, and then the total received would be updated on the next time I come in with the amount that has been received. And if it was the final time that I'm going to do a receipt against this transfer, I can actually flag it. So what we'll do is we will take this request was for 2,000. We see that the QC actually shipped me out 2,000, so I'll receive the 2,000. And a new quantity received will create negative on hand. Please re-enter. So we simply enter the total received of 2,000 here, and if this was the final entry, we would flag it as final. And as far as the CP 750 for this transfer, we enter the full amount of 5,000. So we simply put the received quantity of 2,000, and if this was the final time of a receipt against this, that's what we would flag it as final. And as far as the received quantity for the second line, we received 5,000, and if this was the final, we would flag it as final, and then save this to the database. And we can see that now the status is being set to if we call that particular transfer back up, we can see that the total received now has moved to 2,000. The total received for the second line has moved to 5,000. The additional information is now the status has been done to receiving confirmed, and the receiving date has been stamped. And that concludes the interwarehouse transfer receiving confirmation.